All rise.
Oh, guess who's back in the building? It's your boy LaCane. And guess what? We're face famous. So here we go. Remember this guy? Young Bleed. And we know. All right, in the Universal Hip Hop Court of Law, case number 364.5, public defender for this case is fined Eden 8. And here we got the day they made me boss. You know how we gonna do it. Right hand on the mic, left hand in the air. Young Bleed. You ready to take the oath? Let's do it then. You swear to spit the lyrics, the whole lyrics, nothing but the lyrics, and kill this beat with your bars? We'll step into the booth then. Testimony begins now. Bars. Yo, what up? It's your boy LaCane, and we're back at it. All right. You know how we judge it. Bars, flow, message, crime scene, which is the video. And we ain't got the video, but we do have the wiretap. Young Bleed talking this stuff the day they made me boss. Hands down from top to bottom. Back in the day, this was one of the best albums coming out of No Limit. No Limit ran it because, like I said, old school rap was just so much better when music has substance, things to talk about, the topic, beginning, middle, end, start, climax, finish, run it. You know what I'm saying? Public defender fined Eden 8 recommended this case in court in front of me to go at it. So let's go without further ado. Get it. You know, back in the day, now I'm sitting here thinking about it, people already go, man, you already posting it. You damn right. You know, YouTube got strict. YouTube don't play. But anyway, back in the day, this type of beat, almost every producer was using that. Doom, 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 doom. Almost every producer was using it. You can see how the beats back then, almost everybody was using a certain type of beat. Producers mattered, instrumentals mattered. So therefore, you would hear a lot of the same stuff. So once you hear something, you kind of knew who produced it. Beats by the Pound, KLM. The only person I knew personally from Beats by the Pound was Moby Dick. Just because he lived here in my city and he was a Q dog. And I knew him from one of my partners when I did music and she was dating him. And he came down and showed so much love. We was putting on rap battles and bringing concerts here and all this stuff. And he just out of the love came and did my after party for the Ja Rule Ludacris concert here. And he did it just on the strength of love of what we was trying to do back then, just 2002. And she was like, yo, I know Moby Dick, blah, blah, blah. It's like, for real? It's like, shit, hit him up. He just happened to be in town. He came through. Boom. He just did it for the love. And we talked music. And he was saying when Beats by the Pound, their thing was bass and putting a lot of bass and let the beat tell the story along with the lyrics. The dude was cool as hell. But Beats by the Pound, all them, you knew what Beats by the Pound beat. You knew this album cover. When you saw this, God, who was it? Pixel, something, Pen and Pixel, something like that. When they sat there and made these album covers, you knew because they was different. Without further ado, let's get on back with it. I'm just saying, back to the past, album covers, when you actually had to physically go buy an album or a CD or a tape, and it had an album cover. And we skimmed through who made the beats, who was on it, all that, man. Those are the days. Now you just go on YouTube and, you know, it is what it is. But let's go. Yeah, yeah. You hear that bass line? Doom, 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 doom,
Hey,
doom.
dog.
Let's get
You
it.
know what this is, man.
Yeah.
That G Street shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, Southside. Niggas make that money, make that Northside. Niggas make that money, make that Eastside. Niggas make that money, make that Westside.
Yep.
Niggas
Who
make
that?
that money, make that. If life and legacy's my destiny, nigga, for sure. You know, I'd rather take it slow, though. Hopping on the photo, ride. Dramatize all.
See, just the cadence. His cadence. Now, one thing, pay attention to his cadence. Cause like I said, back in the day, we just listened to music. We was like, yeah. But now with reaction videos, I mean everybody looking at their favorite reactors and things like that, and how we break the music down and how we pick up on things. Everybody is different. I'm not saying one is better than the other. There are some more popular than others, but there are some who are better than others. There are some who's right in the middle. We all try to pick up on these things of beat, context, flow, all that good stuff. His flow back then was unmatched. Unmatched. He had a mix of the, not saying he was, listen carefully to what I'm saying, comprehension matters. His type of rhyming was kind of like a Tupac, the ups and downs of the affliction of his voice. You catch on to his voice, the ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? So it had that little pock in there, that harmony to it. Let's go.
Come on, Southside. Niggas make that money, make that Northside. Niggas make that money, make that
Voice inflection matters.
Niggas make that money, make
They
that
highlighted a lot of lyrics.
Niggas make that money.
Let's go. Bars.
Life and legacy's my destiny, nigga, for sure. You know, I'd rather take it slow, though. Hopping on the photo, right? Traumatized off in this game, but it ain't no disrespect to myself, so it ain't no disrespect to my game. You hear me, man? Better
You catch that? You see how that flow was on that beat? It's smooth. It's poetry in motion. I gotta hear it again. I gotta hear it again. Because going back in the past now, and I'm doing all the old music instead of this new crap. I'm doing all old stuff. So bring it. 80s, 90s, early 2000s. Bring it. Because now that I'm really listening to this, dude had an amazing flow. Back then, you really couldn't grasp it. You're like, okay, it sound good, but you know what they're doing now. Come on.
make that west side. Niggas make that money, make that. If life and legacy's my destiny, nigga, for sure. You know, I'd rather take it slow, though. Hopping on the photo, right? Traumatized off in this game, but it ain't no
Right,
disrespect to myself,
transition.
so it ain't no disrespect to my game. You hear me, man? Better watch where you're walking if you're talking that shit, especially if you counterfeit. Fuck around and get your wig split. Trying to dig.
You see that? He just up and down, up and down. Let's go.
Traumatized off in this game, but it ain't no disrespect to myself, so it ain't no disrespect to my game. You hear me, man? Better watch where you're walking if you're talking that shit, especially if you counterfeit. Fuck around and get your wig split. Trying to dig shit, but really I ain't no murderer. But hear me when
See
I
that?
say, nigga, I ain't
He
never
switched the
heard of you.
cadence.
Full of that weed, I get the belling on the block doing about 4-5. Taking Nathan from none of y'all, so you know I ain't no jive. Nigga, that's my mentality. What? Don't catch no casualty, nigga, cause in reality, what? It's by the salary, nigga.
Now, that's the cadence. That's the flow. Let's go with what he's talking about. Let's go with the story now. You got the cadence, right? You got the flow, right? Let's go with the story.
You hear me, man? Better watch where you're walking if you're talking that shit, especially if you counterfeit. Fuck around and get your wig.
So you better talking that shit, especially if you counterfeit. Basically what he was saying back then, if you was counterfeit, you was fake. You better don't talk that shit, counterfeit like counterfeit money, fake. Don't be talking that shit if you fake. Get your ass whooped. Let's go.
Disrespect my game. You hear me, man? Better watch where you're walking if you're talking that shit, especially if you counterfeit. Fuck around and get your wig split. Trying to dig shit, but really I ain't no murderer. But hear
Yup.
me when I say, nigga, I ain't never heard of you. Full of that weed, I get the belly.
I ain't heard of you. I'm full of that weed though. I ain't full of that weed. You come here talking shit, trying to dig shit, trying to be nosy. You get up here trying to be nosy, trying to dig shit. Counterfeit ass. You better go on somewhere. Let's go.
Counterfeit. Fuck around and get your wig split. Trying to dig shit, but really I ain't no murderer.
Nope,
Hear me
I ain't going
when
there.
say, nigga, I ain't never heard of you.
Yeah.
Full of that weed, I get
Full of that weed,
belling
though.
on the block doing about 4-5. Taking Nathan from none of y'all, so you know I ain't no jive. Nigga, that's my mentality. What? Don't catch no casualty, nigga, cause in reality, what? It's by the salary, nigga.
See, just the word, the casualty, reality, salary. And then you're on top, you got the ad libs going in. What? Just subtle ad libs. Think about it. Everybody talking, man, young Jeezy, back in the day, hey, Bleed had ad libs, No Limit had ad libs all over the place. Jeezy wasn't the first to invent ad libs. I mean, of course, we all know that. Just Jeezy, a lot of people felt Jeezy was overdoing it. But Bleed and them, hey.
Fuck around and get your wig split. Trying to dig
Flow.
shit, but really I ain't no murderer. But hear me when I say, nigga, I ain't never heard of you.
No
Full of that weed, I get the belling on the block doing about 4-5. Taking Nathan from none of y'all, so you know I ain't no jive. Nigga, that's my mentality. What? Don't catch no casualty, nigga, cause in reality, It's about a salary, nigga. I'm from a town called Fresh off your motherfucking ass. Instead of mobbing to the gun black.
Who said that? Who said that? Leave it in the comments. Who said that? I know who said it. Who said it? What movie? I'm from a town called Fresh off the motherfucking ass. But either way, I mean, the original sounded something different. But who said that? What? I'll give you a hint. What comedian said that? What movie? Who said it? Let's go.
Y'all thinking no, I ain't no jive, nigga. That's my mentality. What? Don't catch no casualty, nigga. Cause in reality, what? It's about a salary, nigga. I'm from a town called Fresh off your motherfucking ass. Instead of mobbing to the gun blast. Send a thing in my way. See me playing with my AK and smoking on some hay on Valentine's Day. Nigga, hear me say what?
Now, the reference to that, supposed on some Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day Massacre. You know, I'm gonna take that. That's what the reference he's talking about on Valentine's Day. Because why else would you mention that? You got your guns, you got your AK and all that. Valentine's Day, hey, somebody about to get caught slipping. Let's go.
Nigga, I'm from a town called Fresh off your motherfucking ass. Instead of mobbing to the gun blast. Send a thing in my way. See me playing with my AK and smoking on some hay on Valentine's Day. Nigga, hear me say what? See me riding cool as Clyde with my thing right by my side. Suggesting y'all put down your pride. Cause only player haters die. And ain't no love for the other side.
Put that pride down. Or you gonna die. Put your pride down. Man, to the other side. Let's go. Uh-oh.
See me riding cool as Clyde with my thing right by my side. Suggesting y'all put down your pride. Cause only player haters die. And ain't no love for the other side. So ain't no way I'ma let it ride.
So you see the flow, the way he's flowing, the cadence he's using. Then he got the story in there like, hey, don't come through faking the funk, bro. You're gonna get your wig split around here. You know what I'm saying? We just try and chill, but I'm just gonna stay strapped up. I'm gonna stay protected. So let me go ahead and say this prayer right quick before we hit into that chorus, right? Let's go.
Let it ride.
Yeah. Yep, get caught up in the rapper. Let's get it.
Traveling through the hearts of men, like I see y'all the sin we in. Some of y'all gon' pretend till they in and back again. So it ain't no friends. Hey now, that's why I don't play now. You'll hear a nigga say hi. Give a fuck about none of y'all. Give a fuck about one time. That's why I stay hot till I die. Steady come.
Hey, say hi till I die. Of course, Pop. That one time, getting ready for that. And then you're gonna sit there and chill. Oh, let's get it.
Some of y'all gon' pretend till they in and back again. So it ain't no
He
friends.
flowing.
Hey now, that's why I don't play now. You'll hear a nigga say hi. Give a fuck about none of y'all. Give a fuck about one time. That's why I
One
stay
time.
hot till I die. Steady come my fit. Get a nigga enough to finally got him. See me walking with a cowgirl going on down the left to the back of a Chevy. Ready, you know.
Oh shit, bro, done took it there. His flow, the flow from verse 1 to verse 2 is different. Second verse flow is different. Now he in his bag. Bleed is in his bag. Let's go. Come on. Let's let it breathe.
Traveling through the hearts of men, like I see y'all the sin we in. Some of y'all gon' pretend till they in and back again. So it ain't no friends. Hey now, that's why I don't play now. You'll hear a nigga say hi. Give a fuck about none of y'all. Give a fuck about one time. That's why I stay hot till I die. Steady come my fit. Get a nigga enough to finally got him. See me walking with a cowgirl going on down the left to the back of a Chevy. Ready, you know. Here I come. Can I be the chosen one? Not like the Papa done. Clicking about to drop the bomb. Booyah.
Booyah. See, hey, I'm coming through. Got my chick with me. Got me a tall girl coming through. We about to kick it, but you mess with me, drop a bomb on you. Drop a bomb on you. Drop that bomb. Let's go.
One time. That's why I stay hot till I die. Steady come my fit. Get a nigga enough to finally got him. See me walking with a cowgirl going on down the left to the back of a Chevy. Ready, you know. Here I come. Can I be the chosen one? Nothing like the Papa done. Clicking about to drop the bomb. Booyah. Man, you'll hear me say damn. Instead of walking and talking in the silence of the lambs. And I cram to understand with a pistol in hand. In the presence of a killer clan. Trying to figure out niggas just a killer man. Maybe cause he ain't feeling man. My niggas got me tripping off this shit they play in my head. Fatal visions of that infrared.
Flow switch again. Flow switching up. Let's go.
Walking and talking in the silence of the lambs. And I cram to understand with a pistol in hand. man. In the presence of a killer clan, tryna figure how a nigga just would kill a man. Maybe cause he ain't feel a man. My niggas got me tripping off this shit they played in my head. Fatal visions of that infrared nigga pulled the fire on the cross. In the land of the lost and resurrected.
Perfect.
Boss in this motherfucker steady mobbing cool as Clyde with my thing.
So it's that even the ad libs, everything is in there. It's perfect. It just highlights whatever bars he's hitting. This the cadence, the tempo speeds up, slows down. The climax, it goes up, it goes down, speeds up. But he's flowing on that beat. He's riding it. And it's smooth. That's the thing. He's got that smooth beat. Ain't aggression. Ain't none of that. But when I hit that bar, when I want to highlight what I'm talking about, it's coming. Let's go.
Right by my side, suggesting y'all put down y'all pride. Cause only player haters die. And ain't no love for the other side. So ain't no way I'ma let it ride.
Yep. Yep. Well, I'm telling you, the music back then to what we got now, that's why my playlist got a lot of old stuff. It got some new things, but mostly it's early 2000 and back. It's some, I mean, actually, you got some 2021s, 22, 23s, things like that. The teens, but there was just so much diversity back then with music. So many styles, so many MCs, so many rappers. It was like Tuesday was drop day. Everybody know come Tuesday, you had your you had your $4 for your single, maybe $2, because sometimes the single was $1.99. So you had your $3 for a single, your $6 for a maxi single, which was the single of the most popular song, the instrumental that came with it, and then it had the remix. So there was a remix that came with it. Then you might get an alternate beat that came with that song. Maxi singles was off the chain back then. So if you wanted to rap, you already know. You got your boom box. You had your one, especially a double decker, a double tape mean. So you had one cassette here, one cassette there, your blank one, and your one you're gonna record. And all you're gonna do, hit record, hit play. And guess what? You run out of blank tapes. Who knows this hack? You get a piece of little paper or cotton, you stick it up there where the oh shoot, the tape player go. You stick it up in there and you can record over a whole other album. So just think, if you had, say, a Too Short album, nothing but cussing in, or NWA, whatever, but you want to hide it from moms and dads, so you got some other tape that you don't listen to, you put that little piece of paper up in there, record over that, and you're just like, nah, I only got this. But yeah, if you ran out blank tapes, you knew you had to figure out how to record over something. And then you hit pause before the next song, so therefore you don't have that clicking off, clicking on. It just sound like a regular tape. Boy, trust me, recording CDs back then, this is before the MP3 player, the iPod, and all that crap. Man, I'm telling you, we did the damn thing. I had a whole carload, a big duffel bag full of tapes. Man, everybody need lugging your tapes around. Everybody know if you was the one who was up in your game, you had all the latest stuff. Everybody wanted to come to you, man. Make me a mixtape. Make me a mixtape. Come on. No Limit was part of that mixtape. Back in the day. Man. Let's go.
God bless the child that hold his own on a microphone. Home alone in the name of Carleone. Trying to get a voice gone. I've been in the Cadillac grown in the morning time. Feeling like the world is mine. Single-handedly on the grind. Trying to stay away from one time.
Love it. Feeling like the world is mine. Hey, I'm feeling myself. It's like, it's what's up. I'm about to go roll. Feel like the world is mine. Come on now. I'm on my Scarface right now.
God bless the child that hold his own on a microphone. Home alone in the name of Carleone. Trying to get a voice gone. I've been in the Cadillac grown in the morning time. Feeling like the world is mine. Single-handedly on the grind. Trying to stay away from one time. But I got to figure all the years of I pull this trigger when niggas chasing up like the nuts got bigger. Cause bitches steady hollering about just my niggas.
Hey, yo, bro. If I pull this trigger, look, I got some time to do. I'm just saying, got some time to do, but guess what? You wanna mess with my crew? You wanna mess with me, it's on. You get shot down.
I'm in
Let's
the
go.
Cadillac Chrome in the morning time. Feeling like the world is mine. Single-handedly
Yep.
on the grind. Trying to stay away from one time. Them mind, but I got to figure. All the years of I pull this trigger. When niggas chasing up like the nuts got bigger. Cause bitches steady howling about that's my nigga. Just born 20 years ago just to pimp post. Mama told me how the game goes. And I'm still
Yep.
the same skinny nigga looking for that rainbow. To the top of the world if you ain't afraid.
Right.
Nigga, let's get paid. Man, how the fuck
Right.
I'm all if they bitch made. Switching like switchblade. Hey now, that's why I don't play now. You a
Hey, they bitch make him up like switchblades. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Young Bleed's flow back then, he was one of the people who was kind of unmatched coming from the South when it come to flow. When it come to flow, bars, because like I said, you want to make a good album, you want to make it seem like it's not forced, it's not none of that. I'm talking to you, it's just rhyming, it's flowing, it's just coming out. And he had it. The cadence, the tempo, the dude was a good package on the mic. Man, let's go.
chasing up like the nuts got bigger. Cause bitches steady howling about that's my nigga. Just born 20 years ago just to pimp post. Mama told me how the game goes. And I'm still the same skinny nigga looking for that rainbow. To the top of the world if you ain't afraid. Nigga, let's get paid. Man, how the fuck I'm all if they bitch made. Switching like switchblade. Hey now, that's why I don't play now. You hear niggas say hi. Give a fuck about none of y'all. Give a fuck about one time. That's why I stay high till I die. Come
Told ya.
back in through the hearts of men. No longer living in sin. Instead of smoking my weed, sipping on the half pint
Yep.
of gin. With a devilish grin. JD's revenge.
Hey.
In the lap of luxury. It ain't no touching me. Whole bitch, fuck with me. On the day they made me.
Yeah.
Boss.
Pause. Dum, 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 Nope, 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 nope. Oh, Young Bleed. The day they made me boss. Hey, guess what? Fine Eden 8. Public defender brought the case in front of the court. We did it. We got it through. And it's your boy LaCane, and we're face famous. You see it. Yo!